At Holyrood, there have been sharp exchanges in the aftermath of the Salisbury poisoning of a former Russian agent. The Conservative leader, Ruth Davidson, attacked the channel Russia Today, which broadcasts a programme by the former SNP leader, Alex Salmond. But the First Minister challenged the Tories over cash from Russian-born donors. Our political editor, Brian Taylor, is at Holyrood for us now. Brian.
Sally, let's start on the areas of agreement. Nicola Sturgeon agreed with Ruth Davidson that the Salisbury attack was an outrage. She also agreed that on the evidence available, it pointed to the involvement of the Russian state. The First Minister agreed to review security in Scotland, which he stressed was under constant review, and also agreed that the authorities here would cooperate, if necessary, in the confiscation of assets. But then they departed from each other. Ruth Davidson attacking on the subject of Russia Today without naming Alex Salmond. We all knew what she was talking about. And the First Minister retorting with regard to the money that's been given, cash given to the Conservatives by Russian-born donors. Here are the exchanges.
Now, we have a proud tradition in this country of a free press which acts without fear or favour, a media which seeks to meet the highest standards of objectivity so that people get the truth. And doesn't the First Minister agree with me that that objectivity is poisoned when state agents pump propaganda into the households of this country?
First Minister.
I do not support state propaganda. I have made my views clear on Russia Today in the past. As I said earlier on, I have not and I will not change those views. What I said to Ruth Davidson, if we want to look at it from that perspective, I think there are other issues that require to be addressed. And perhaps the difference between me and Ruth Davidson is that I have made my views on Russia Today known. I am not aware that she has made her views known on matters like Russian donations to political parties.
Now, we sought further information from the two leaders later. The First Minister said again that she had made her aversion to Russia Today known in the past and wouldn't add to that. Ruth Davidson confirmed that she had donated a dinner, to a Tory fundraising event in London. It turned out that the bidder for that was a Russian-born woman, the wife indeed of a former Russian minister. She said that the meal has not taken place. There was £20,000 paid for that. The Tories generally are stressing that any donations that have come their way have come from people who are British citizens and have made a commitment to this country.
Brian Taylor, thank you very much.